there was this horrid, putrid, god-awful smell that was coming out of the machine. Like, horrible. Let me tell you a story about this machine. That machine over there. This machine has caused me so much anxiety, Gabsters, you guys, you will not believe. So, I had a block drain issue around Easter time. Yeah, it started before Easter's, and we thought we had fixed it like 2 days before Easter's, and come the following day after we thought we had fixed it, when I say we, I'm talking about me, the landlord, everybody, we thought it was a small issue. It clogged up. Now imagine my whole family's here. It was a mess. We were like in Cape Town, bathing in buckets. It was just pure mess. Pure mess. Anyway, and you can't really get anyone over like Easter's. Like, it's just like nobody showing up, bruh. Nobody showing up. So it was a bit of a mess. But you know, I come from good stock, y'all. I come from good stock. My family, they were like, Gabby, we're here, we love you, we understand. Ish happens. Let us be here for you. My mother was like my daughter. It's all right, you know. As long as you're trying to fix it. I was like, "Hi, mommy. Okay. So anyway, after Easter's, we fixed it like right after Easter's. Like, I think it was like the Monday or the Tuesday. That was a whole other drama, but I'm not going to go into that drama because that drama is not the issue. Let me tell you, I don't know what happened. I don't know who did what. I don't know how, in the process of getting this whole drain fixed, about 2 days after the drain got fixed, there was this horrid, putrid, god-awful smell that was coming out of the machine. Like, horrible. Like, the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled in my life. Constantly reverberating throughout the house. Like when you open the door, it was like, it was horrid. I didn't know what it was, y'all. I didn't know what it was. So remember when I first moved in here and I said, oh, the washing machine was smelling? Let me tell you what I did. So there goes Gabby, putting her head in the washing machine. No, smell's not coming from there. Like, what is it? Like, where is the smell coming from? Like, and I'm like standing over here and I'm like, but the smell is coming from sort of these here angles, like right over here when I'm standing here by the machine. It's just, now I thought maybe I had, I need to go back to my seat, y'all. I need to go back to my seat. Firstly, I thought, let me tell you what I thought, because I had a couple of thought processes. So firstly, I thought, okay, they just cleaned out the drains, and maybe like there'd been like some blocked water, and now you're getting the smells left over from the blocked drain issue that I had. But it continued, y'all. Continued day 1, day 2. It continued. I put everything in there. I put everything, like on the first day, like after like it'd been cleared, like the first day, I thought nothing major. Let me just, because if you run like hot water through the washing machine, it's supposed to like clear out any sort of blockages. So I did like a clean wash and I drained the machine, like drain function. Nothing got fixed, y'all. Nothing got fixed. So I'm like, okay, cool, what is this? So I sprayed some Mr. Muscle up in there, right? In that pipe. You see that pipe? I put it all in there. Nothing happened. It got the smell away until the Mr. Muscle ran out. So you know your girl love her some jig. I put me some of that jig in there. I was like, didn't work, y'all. It didn't work. A couple of hours later, smell came back. I put in some vinegar, y'all. Some vinegar. You throw some bicarbonate in there. First you put bicarbonate, you like, and then you throw in some vinegar. Woo! So none of those things worked, Gabsters. So I'm like, okay, what is going on? Because firstly, I couldn't figure out whether the smell was coming from inside the machine or whatever, but I definitely eventually figured out that it was coming from this pipe. And I'm like, what is going on? Why is the machine smelling so bad? Why is there a putrid sewer smell going through my house? Why? Why is there a... I mean, it was horrendous, you guys. It smelled like pure sewage. Just like chemical sewage, not even like normal sewage. It was like the chemical version. It was like after the sewage has done its thing. And the... You know when people talk about what's that smell? You know when they talk about like how cows create like ozone layer issues, methadone, whatever. It was that smell. It was that smell. That's what it was smelling. So eventually I figured out it's definitely coming out from the pipe. I eventually figured that out. So I tried all of these things to try and get it out. And I was like, I don't know. So I go outside to look. Let me go. Let me show you what I see. So that is, this white one is the machine line, right? So this is the machine, water comes out here, and it comes out of one of these pipes. If you do not know, this is a sewer pipe. So lo and behold, my machine is hooked up to the sewer pipe. That's what happens. The pipe, let's actually go back to the machine. This pipe gets water from the tap, right? So this is your water pipe. So the water goes into the machine. The water comes out of the machine from this pipe, right? This pipe takes the water out. And then this pipe takes the water out into the drainage system. Now, Gabsters. So the problem seems to have been that actually it is quite common for washing machine pipes to be linked to the sewer pipe. It's a very normal everyday occurrence. Sometimes if you're lucky it gets linked to just like direct drain outside, but sometimes it gets hooked up to something else, right? So in my instance it's got hooked up into the sewer pipe. Basically what happens is that you have the sewer pipe, you have the pipe that leads the water out of the machine, and then basically you're supposed to have like a bend or a curve somewhere which basically is supposed to stop the sewer air. It creates an air pocket and it's supposed to stop the sewage air, fumes, let's call them fumes actually, because that was not air. That was not air, people. Those were fumes. It stops the sewage pipe fumes from going all the way up. And how it does that is that at that bend, water collects, and that water acts as a barrier between the sewer gases and the normal air of the machine. But also if that bend gets dry for whatever reason, then also the sewer gases will leak through. So that bend needs to collect water and constantly be wet. Now, you guys saw, my pipe actually goes down pretty far down. Like it starts off at the top there, it goes all the way down to the floor, and the bend is actually at the floor. And that pipe gets about it's about waist high on me. So actually it doesn't have a bend all the way down. And basically on Google they say you can't have, when you have a pipe going in too far down, what it does is it pops the air pocket and allows the fumes to go up. So basically what happened was I had this water pipe in like this. Now trust me guys, this is not too long. Like this is less than 30 centimeters. It's less than 30 centimeters. But this 30 centimeters, and my pipe goes far down, y'all. It goes like down. Like I said, it comes up to like waist size to me, like just underneath my bra. And basically this was far down enough. I mean, it probably stops like here more. But it's far down enough to pop that air pocket and allow the sewage fumes to come up. So basically, after buying drain cleaner and all sorts of things, all I had to do was just pick up the pipe, put it up here, so it actually now only ends there. No! I did laundry today, Gabsters. And the smell is back. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. It's like minute compared to the last time. But it's back. So if you have any other suggestions, please let me know what I can do to fix this. Please. Maybe it's because it's winter and winter's coming up. I don't know. You see, these are the things that you don't find out really until like it's too late. So basically, I don't know, like I think I said it in my I'm moving in video, but basically in South Africa you don't get am I in focus? So basically in South Africa it's very rare to get a washing machine if you're renting a home. Usually you would it doesn't come, when you're renting a home you don't get washing machines. So it's very rare, and that's why I've never actually really had like washing machine struggles, because we've never had a washing machine. Even at home we don't have a washing machine. And that's why it's just been such a major issue. And I couldn't figure out, because everybody kept on telling me that it was the pipes, the washing machine pipes, just run hot water and what. And it turned out to be like an air pocket issue. So I hope you Gabsters enjoyed this video and found it informative. And do remember to actually keep your washing machine door slightly open so that you also don't get mildew growing inside that, because that can also have like the rubber rim around the washing machine. Sometimes it collects water and things get a bit gunky and things start smelling. But in this instance that wasn't the issue, and because that's where I first started, because I remember when I moved in that was the issue. And I fixed it, but this time that wasn't the issue. I cleaned it out, it was still clean, it was still dry because I keep the door mostly open. So yeah, it was traumatic, y'all. It was traumatic. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and I will be seeing you on my next video.